Good morning. Morning, Angela. Morning, Ella. Morning, Shaz. Thank you, Will. Whilst I'm at it, check this out. Nice specimen rock, that. Crystal quartz on top here. Coming through. Nice big thick string of rain going down sides. You see where all silica has gone into all the cracks and filled up all the cracks as well. That big blob there on top. Morning, Cheryl. Morning, 265. Good morning, Dale. Nice quartz is that. I'm going to put this back in river. Won't mind that specimen for myself, for my garden. But this is where we are, guys. Good morning, Wanda. How are you, Scott? Good morning. Morning, Queen. Morning, viewers. Morning, Claudio. Morning, Ron. Another one I just picked up as well. Not a bad one. Morning, Jazz. How are you? Do any of you know what type of fossil that is? Any of you know what type of fossil it is? Hi, Kirsty. How are you? Morning, Sparky. Morning, Charlie's Kitchen. How are you? Thanks, Shaz. There's somewhere I can put you. Well, I've had a bit of a scout around. Some nice rocks here today. Good morning, Goo. How are you? This stunning thing, that. Morning, Andy. What are you up to, bro? It's a nice piece of quartz crystal, is that? Cool. Morning, blistering. Good morning, Vladimir. How are you? Has any of you heard of the saying, gold rides an iron horse? Is it rusty? Another nice big piece of quartz there as well. Stunning, isn't she? How are you, Claudia? How are you, pizza, bro? Absolutely stunning. Love it. Gives a better picture though, guys, from there. Gives a better picture from stood there though. Morning, Sazzy. How are you? I will say that. Definitely does. Come on, let's go for a walk. Hey, Cookie. Morning. Hey, Chris. How are you? Yeah, it's nice here, Wanda. Of course. It's very uphilly. A lot of wind going on as well. Not bad, is it? It's where we were right down there. Morning, Crusader. How are you? I'm getting some new glasses next week. You don't miss out, Ron. Yeah, it's nice here. It is nice here, Cheryl. It's a nice chill place. No, cows definitely not have beans. But I will say this, the wind's up. The wind's definitely up today. Most definitely. Morning, Dibbin. How are you? Let me say good morning to Dibbin, guys. Hello, Stephen. How are you, brother? That big nice piece of quartz there. Never noticed that one before. Big specimen that, and that one in corner. The dryer fix, now time to chill for a bit. Nothing wrong with that, Andy. Nothing wrong with that at all. Definitely a roll up break, SB. Alright. Love it. I like that piece of quartz though. Nice good piece of quartz is that. Big piece. Nature's tripods, guys. Nature's tripods. We'll love it. Come on. Anybody talking to me? Morning, Jamaican farmer. How are you? Good morning, Mike. How are you, Mike? You alright? Put your link in if you want, Mike. Morning, Porthos. I'm going up there in a minute, Sparky. Ah, cool, David. Morning, Mr. Bees. How are you? Let me show you where it all comes from, Sparky. That's where it all comes from. A nice dark tunnel what leads right up back of the... Takes you all the way right down. I'm good, mate, thanks. How are you, brother? Sound as a 1p. Yeah, nice here, blistering. All uphill though, I'll say that. That's where the tunnel comes out. That dark tunnel. Come on. Yeah, that's the tunnel you would have been coming up, Sparky. Like that. Man, innit? Morning, LD. How are you? Morning, Angela. No, that's not the way I went in. I just crossed her over a road, blistering. That's the opposite side. You're on about that tunnel. Water's coming down that side, so fountain, waterfall at that side must be running. Come on, let's have a look here. What are you doing, guys? Just taking my time today. Not walking fast. All hills here. It's all uphill. So I'm gonna set my time. Morning, Peter. How are you, my mate? Got 13 miserable souls in the chat again today. which is good. Come, next one up. All uphill. Look at that. Doesn't look like it all, but it is. No, she'd be working or something wrong. Yeah. Why would you take a bench out of there, walking up there? Morning, monkey. Come on, let's get up here. There you go. Wrong end. Wrong side. Come on. That's it. Not better. Filming it, guys. Trying to find the right spot for the camera. Well, I'll work this thing alright, don't I? Yeah, sorry about that then. Still will like it. What's the picture like, Ayla? Is it alright? Push it. Ah, cool. Took me ages there to straighten my camera up. On a rock on a slant. Just had to like prop it up with two of the rocks. But we're not staying here. Just wanted a certain picture whilst I'm here. And we'll get moving on. Onward and upward. It's by it with some hill deer. Thank you, Goop. Much respect. Oh, for a couple of rocks on that there. Keep it all straight. Come on. Come on. Let's get them miles up this year, Ron says. We'll have to see, won't we, Ron? You know, I'll have to assess it, Ron. See whether it's worth doing the miles this year or not. Do you get me? Bad boy. Yeah, Challenge Kitchen. I like Fisherman's Pie. Fisherman's Pie is brilliant. I don't know, Andy. I haven't even got a target this year. Nothing. Not a thing. I think this year, Andy, it's just do what, whatever I want this year, I think. You know what I mean? If I want to sit around and stick my camera up for, I'll do that. You get me? And you can't please everybody. See, some people like it when you're walking, some people don't like it when you're walking. Because you can't walk, climb hills and everything and chat at the same time. So, you've got to come up with some like type of happy medium, which is impossible. You get me? People get impatient. Come on, let's get up here. Fucking hill and a half is this? She's a cracker. That waterfall there. Go to that in a minute. I am on. I thought that were Amanda then. Sorry, Mike, I thought you were Amanda. Thank you, Ella. Much respect to you. I like this little one here. Wow, my voice is nearly going then. Right, up there on Moys, there's another one further on up. Not like this one though. More wide and more solid. Not a long waterfall, a wide one. Yep, Rob. Goes under the road up there, there's a road at the top there. And then it goes out on St Moys, on the opposite side of the road. That's any banks that have been robbed. I'm assuming loads of banks have been robbed Bath. Of course. All hills, all these guys. Absolutely. It's worth it because at Waterfall, what's here? The Blackburn job. They get caught here, too many hills. Trust the football to wreck it, eh? Love this. Ah, cool, Chris. You look after yourself. How orange that is. All the way up. Like how bright orange it is, this. Hey, Scully. How are you? Everybody say hello to Scully, guys. Want to put your link in, Scully? Go for it, my mate. Definitely. I'm going to set you up and give you a look at that one a little bit further up. See how orange it is. Very, very orange, isn't it? I'm hoping the weight of my bag will make me stick to the banking or the embankment. That's what I'm hoping. Not make me slip all over. Thank you, Andy. It's going to look like. How green up moss is as well. I'll set you up to a bigger waterfall up here in a minute. Morning, Beth. How are you? God. Get you up here, sit next one. How are you, Salika girl? Everybody say hello to Salika girl, guys. Welcome into the chat. Thank you, guys. Always make sure it gets a lot, guys. Come on. Keep saying I'm going to give you a look at that waterfall. What's down there? What's down there? Keep saying that. Not come for that one. Come for this one. What's up here? Morning. Always easier coming down than it is going up. Andy will tell you. Bear with me, guys, I'm not looking at the chat, just watching where I'm walking. I like this one. Love this one across here. Absolutely stunning it is. Oh, take you across there. Well, not across, but take you down so we can see it. Right. Hello, Lizel. Hey, Stock Explorer. Stunner is this. Nice here, Cheryl. Really stunning here. You won't be able to see me here. Yeah, we'll do another one. You won't be able to see me in here, Andy. I'm in a quarry. I'm in the quarry, man, out there. Walk past here and you not even know I'm here. I like this, Angela. So it's stunning. I know, isn't it? Thank you, Angela. Yeah, it's well tucked away here, this. Right out the way. Sit moss on tree. Got moss on the tree. How fairy it is. Every branch full of moss. Oh, thank you, Liza. It's coming right on top there. Sunny. A couple of minutes, guys, and then we'll walk back down. I'll take you to another one. There we run down. Thank you, viewers. Real natural, this, isn't it? Especially up stone walls all the way around, if you can see them. It's a natural wall support, that. Not man-made, nothing. It's fully natural. Morning, Tim. How are you, brother? Well, good afternoon, I should say. That's the one, Cheryl. Lancashire, land of Waterfalls. And do you know what they say, Cheryl? Lancashire, land of industry. You know, the cotton industry. So crazy, isn't it? How it goes. And how times change over years. Oh, it's basically like 100 years or more. Times rapidly change, don't they? Hot pots. Good old Lancashire hot pot. Isn't it, Nessie? The fish has got the oldest fossilised brain ever found. British Health? Is that what it said? Ah, cool. Morning, Dan. How are you? And the mills. Oh, it's still standing. Well, some of them. Yeah, Cheryl. And a lot of them have changed now. They're not even mills anymore. They're office blocks or their homes, you know, and things like that now. Or they're just derelict. You get what I mean? Morning, Johnny B. I've been trying to work out how to pronounce your name. I got what? A cracked screen, so I slow today. Fair play. Jordan. The driest and off the spring. Oh, nothing wrong with that, Tim. It's been raining here, mate. Raining, it's cold, it's windy. I'm telling you. Big respect viewers for putting challenging kitchens up. Absolutely love it. I'm gonna get drenched today. It's that really far and rain, that sucks here. We had that this morning, Chels. Then it cleared up, and then it threw down really hard, and then it's gone back to like nothing, and then it started spitting again about 5 minutes ago. So I don't know what it's going to do here today. Up and down all over the place. Just go wait, I suppose, don't you? Hi Becca, good morning. What's that? Mark, Mr. Rain, so clear through. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Angela? Absolutely soaks you, it does. But we're Lancashire people, we're used to it. Used to all this bad weather and that, definitely. Won't be a day here in Lancashire if the weather is not all like bless. I got drenched this morning. Going to chemist getting my lot of me. Yeah, it's hard work. We get used to it, don't we? Us. Definitely. There's a guy up there, watch. That guy up there doesn't even know I'm here. Won't be able to see me. Nothing. Good morning, Becca, even though I can't see you. Can you still not see Becca? Cheryl? Morning, JC. How are you? Good morning, Goat. Wow, guys, the wind's there with me a minute. So yeah, 5 minutes staying here. And good morning to you people all. Go on, Robert. I see people saying, that's all. Yeah, Cheryl, jump on that link, Cheryl, what viewers has just put up. You know, click on it and see if it takes you, to Becca's. I know what you mean, Goo. I'm not about that, Goo. I'm not about the views or subs, any of that. I'm not about that. I like to walk, like to share, like to help others with their channels, like community. Are you not walk yet, JC? Ah, cool. YouTube. Yeah, Goo. Yeah. I've seen it. Hungry like a wolf. I've seen it, Goo. I've seen what I know what you mean. I've seen it. Seen it this morning. Ah, cool, Robert. Morning, Tango. How are you? What a delicious looking park. Good morning. I know, so we're going to have to rate it, aren't we, Tango? Definitely. It's a must, isn't it? Unless we can get smell-o-vision and taste-o-vision, you know. Oh, I don't like to share. Sharing is caring. Who, me? Me, Goo? No. No, I've seen it. See, somebody else gave me a look. We at least she or he is honest. At least she or he is honest. Alright. Are you on about me? I'm a man. Robert. What you were on about me? I'm going to say I'm a geezer, mate. I'm a geezer. Be about the mail from YouTube. Oh, what for me? What for me to get monetised? Is that what you're on about, Goo? I could have got monetised months ago. It's just not what I'm going to be doing. Oh, there, what there? Weird. I can't be asked. Monetisation side. It becomes a job then. And then when it becomes a job, I don't enjoy doing what I'm doing. Not that I don't like working. No, I'm not monetised. No. I'm not getting monetised. I don't want to. Go, swap. Tell you what though, guys, isn't that? It's a nice piece of timber, is that? I'll make a nice mantelpiece, that. Is that 8x8? Something like that. It's an old metal box there. Cool. Let's have a walk. Stunning little waterfall, that. Sad SB. No, it's not sad. No, I'm not sad. Robert. Always said, Robert, people couldn't pay me enough to do what I do, if you get me. Honestly. Yeah, and not only that, right? I think you'd be disheartened, you know, with the pay what you do get from it. You know, like with how much work people puts in as well. Now, don't get me wrong, everybody don't put the hard work in. Everybody don't walk miles and, you know, put themselves in peril and, you know, and all that type of stuff, do they? But well, it's not just that though, is it, Robert? Things with priceless or whatever. It's just you like sharing where you come from, and you know, like you like where you live, and you like your surroundings, or you've got something to give people a look at. Probably what they'll never ever see, even if you live in the same town. You know, it's worth it. It's worth it for me. Other people getting to little bats of gold, you know, on the channels, and you know, that's all worth it. It's enough payment. A good community is enough payment for anybody. You know, monetarisation. You know, I couldn't do it, me. Come on, get. Bear with me a minute, guys. I didn't want to do that because that noise. You know what, gate's very stiff. Come here, I'll give you a look at this path here. I'll take you up here one day. I'm not going up over here today. Takes you right out Moors towards Bolton. Yes. I'll give you a quick look at that badge. That path takes you right out Moors. Right top at Moors. Towards Bolton way. Yeah, Robert, if you can make one person's life happy every day and give them a look at something they don't usually see, or give them an experience of them coming outside and being sat in all day, or a sense of they can come in and chat to people, you know, or anything like that, it's all worthwhile for me. It is. Plus, I suppose if you were into it to make it a business or whatever, then fair play to you. But I think a lot of people would get disheartened with how much money they do actually get paid for doing this. Plus for how much work they put in, if you get what I mean. So I wouldn't want to feel like that in any type of way, me, if you get what I'm saying, right? I'd rather just enjoy what I'm doing, put a smile on one or two people's faces, which we can't please everybody, you know that, you know. And that's just how it is, if you get me. SPGU, just set down to it, will be fun. No, Becca, I don't. I jot up my miles at end of week. That's what I do. But they're not what we call exact miles, because you're up and down hills, you know, and all that type of stuff. So it's, you know, it's just one of them. Just round them off to the nearest mile. See, a lot of people do change though, I will say that. A lot of people change. Some people get to the goals and then, you know, they steer off and make theirs a business, they make the channels businesses and all that, and that's so good, so fair. But I think about all them smaller channels, me, what do the work and put the hard work in, and you know, they're putting video after video after video out, day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, and they don't get as much thank you or praise or, you know, or anything like that, you know. You don't have anybody helping them, you know, like pushing the videos out for them and getting the watch time hours, you know, or getting them a bit of recognition through others, and you know, things like that. You don't see much of it, you don't. It's like you get a lot of big channels what are just what I call big channels, and they just look after themselves. But can you help them? Can they help that? No, because it's a business for them. See, for me, I think differently, because it's not a business for me. It never intended it to be a business. I said over there, I don't have any goals or projections or absolutely anything for my channel. If it grows, it grows. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If my channel sinks, it sinks. You know what I mean? It's just I know along the way that I've helped so many along the way to get to where they wanted to be at the time when I was helping them, and that's good for me. You know, that's what I'm about. Hey, grandma kids, grandkids. Has somebody changed the name, guys? Hey, Deej. Good morning, grandkids. I think you changed your name. I don't remember seeing that one. No, girls, just some because of the. Thank you, Cheryl. That, you know, that's all it is, isn't it? But you know, everybody can't be fun every day as well. Do you get what I mean? We all have our down days and we all have our up days, and you know, all that type of stuff. It's real, isn't it? Real life, real people, especially on live streaming. You know, that's just how it is, isn't it? It's like I mentioned yesterday, it's like if anybody's got any problem with anybody in chat, and do you know what I mean? They feel they can't reach out, I've got an email address there. All they've got to do is email me, and I'll try and come up with some solution for it. If you get me. Do you know what? I'm dying to sit on that chair so then you know how big it is, you know, but you're going to see who I am. I'm telling you, I'll put my bag on that chair, I'll give you a look. I'll give you a look how big this chair is. Morning, Evan. Well, look at the size of that bag to the chair. Ah, thank you, Goo. I don't know what you're voting for. but I do know a lot of people, they take it so serious, YouTube. It's can be unhealthy when so many people take it. Yeah, Becca, it's big. It's a big chair there. They call it the giant's table and chair. It's in the middle of woodland as well. But they're saying there, a lot of people take it really, really serious, YouTube. Really, really serious. You know, and they have projections and goals, and they want the channels to build, and they want so many subscribers by such and such a day, and do you know, and all that type of thing. Want so many subscribers by end of year, and when they don't get there, they have a really big dampener, meaning, you know, they get really disheartened. You know, and that's probably why I don't have any goals or anything like that, because I've seen people do it that many times. Will somebody see if that's ice, legit ice? Hey, Louise, see if that's ice. Is it ice? Why has ice not got any spanner in here? Morning, D. Johns. Just give me a spanner there, right? Yeah, and when the videos aren't doing well, you know, they can't cope with it. People can't cope with it, some people. My view is just enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, like, don't do it. Do you get what I mean? And you've got to have thick skin as well, because you can't please everybody. Not everybody's on the same. Cool, ice. Not everybody's on the same journey as you, or I, or anybody. Everybody's on their own little journey, aren't they? Coming to YouTube for their own, for whatever journey they've gone into YouTube for. Yeah, so I'll say this to smaller people, smaller channels who are getting disheartened with things, and just hold in there and keep going. It'll come. It'll come. You'll get your goals. You'll get your goals, and you'll get there in end. You know. Just takes time, and takes a lot of networking, and it's absolutely, you know, it's like a battlefield out there, honestly, it is. It really is. Just keep doing what you're doing. And put content up, put content up. Can't put content up, support. You know, that's how it is, isn't it? You support them, they'll support you. Mission impossible. Nothing wrong with that, Tango. That's up to other people, isn't it? You know. I look at it as a different way, me. You know, I'll tell you, I look at it a different way. But this day and age, not many people have got anything, Tango, this day and age. You know what I mean? Whether it's money, whether it's friendship, whether it's companionship, whether it's a sense of belonging, or any of that. And that, to me, personally to me, that should not cost anything, if you get what I mean. So, trying to build a community for me is a lot There's a lot more to me than what money is. Do you get what I mean? A good sense of community with people, and somewhere people belong, or somewhere people feel that they belong, or they feel that they can come and not be sat there on their own in silence. And do you know all that type of stuff? Oh, scam bait, no problem. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Tango. You get me? So, you know, that to me shouldn't cost anything, you know, and that's what I think. You know, everybody's different than me, don't get me wrong, we're all different, but that's what I feel. Do you get me? More channels. You know, because I will say this to you as well. I will say this. I've seen other channels. Seen this here, guys. I weren't going to show you this, but I'll add it in, I might as well. See the structure here. It's a nice little structure here. And it were an old mining shack. That's what was here. It's about this way. An old mining shack. This. Sit surrounding. Love the patination in the tree. Me. Think it's cool. I was just saying there, I've seen big channels with big communities, and I've seen people in these, what's that one? I'm not really circling it, maybe a washer. To help others build community, 2 years, I did it for 24 hours. Lost it 58 days and helped a lot of people out. That's what I'm saying, Mike. I've helped hundreds of people out. I helped hundreds of people before I even started this channel. I still continue to help hundreds and hundreds of people now. You know, hundreds of them. And some of these have got big channels as well. I'll help them as well. Help everybody the same. It doesn't matter whether you've got loads of subscribers or no subscribers. If I can offer a bit of help, I'll give them the help. Do you know what I mean? Definitely. If you didn't point it out, it would just be a pile of rocks, and that's why I watch your channel. Ah, cool, Cheryl. I've done homework on it, Cheryl, do you know as well? Look at this. Look at that for a big tree, what's come down. No, that's took a lot, that. Look at the size of that. What size of that? I was saying there, I've seen on some big channels with big communities that some people feel like they have to donate, you know, to be part of the channel or to be part of that community. And I've seen that for a long time, a lot of years, you know. And me personally, I couldn't do that, if you get me. I definitely couldn't do that to people, me. Isn't this? This is the Victorian bird cage, this, guys. Yep. This is a Victorian bird cage. I've not seen the birds behind it. Well, them metal birds are on the tree. That's what that is, Victorian bird cage. Yeah, I always thought, if you're part of a community, it shouldn't cost you anything, guys. It shouldn't do. Because I wouldn't pay to be part of a community. Community's a community, isn't it? You get me? Look at this. Big tree what snapped off last night with looks of things. Look at that. Blocking all path. Yeah. See you later, Jamie. See you in a bit, blistering. Oh, that's come crashing down last night, though, doesn't it? Wow. Look at that. Got a big break there. I'm right on top of that. That's how powerful that wind must have been last night. Because all this is all new. This. It's all new wood. Usually alone. Used to sound. Yeah, it's a big tree, Shaz. Big tree, Ayla. Do you know what, JC? I spent a lot of time on my own, me. You know, I spend a lot of time on my own as well. You know, doing what I'm doing, if you get what I mean. I'm used to it. Not everybody is. You know, I actually enjoy my own company as well. St. Badger statue here. Never give you a look at this one, Cheryl. But this here is a Badger statue. We'll carve it. That's what it is. Get a little reindeer carved. Little woodpecker. That one there was an owl. Got a big pine cone there. And hand. Got a big deer there. Another woodpecker. But that was a badger, guys. Got a badger. And calls on them. And that's its date, guys, when it was done. MMV 1. I was bad last night up ESB. It was what howling, what the vents in my bedroom was whistling. Yeah, we're down my way. I'm waiting for 3 here. I ain't waiting. Look at the walks, dirt trips. My positivity. It does with me. I'll be on my own. It could easily be an hermit. Shell's loved lockdown. Viewers like me spend so much time on your own. I donate when I can, depending on what they do. Investing journal. Cost money for. Yeah. I understand that. I understand that it costs money, of course. It costs money what I do. It does. That's the one, Queen Nessie. Yeah, it costs money what I do. But it costs me to do this anyway. If you get me. So, it's just one of them. Just keep going, don't you? If you enjoy doing it. Tell you what, these are slippy. Really slippy. Hey, Diggy, how are you? Afternoon, Abandoned. How are you? How are you, Cole? You alright? I'm surprised, guys, right, because they've took that down. What's they left a sign there for if they took it down? Never brung you down this back end park here, Cheryl, along this path. So I'll bring you down it today. There's a few sculptures they were on way down. That path at that side, it's gruelling. It's really gruelling, it is, to walk. What's in the box? Morning, what's in the box? How are you? Bear with me a minute, what's in the box? I'll give you a spanner in a minute. Laughing rate, guys, because that's not all the paths. You know, they've got up paths on these little maps here. They're not all the paths either. Guys, I'm just getting that stamping. Spiral staircase. Well, it's not exactly a spiral, is it? Curved staircase, I should be saying, shouldn't I? So, half an hour. Go. You know, while we're on subject, guys, you know, this community thing. Challenging Kitchen still needs a watch time hours and subscribers. So does Cheryl. So does Blistering. So does Abandoned. So do quite a few of you. Yeah, I'm still playing. Andy, Darwin, he does. I'm still running a lot of yous. And I'm still sharing a lot of yous out. And getting others to share yous out on other platforms I moderate on. And I could do with everybody doing the same. Hey Stormy, how are you? Could do with everybody doing the same. You know, with everybody. You know, everybody helping each other. You know, like get to the goals and, you know, things like that. That's what everybody could do with, definitely. Who pays the quarryman? Me at the end of the day with my silver coins when it's my time on slab. Wake me up. You know, everybody could do with a leg up with the channels. helping each other, making sure, you know, giving people advice on, you know, on things, and, you know, all that type of stuff. If they're having any problems, they can't if they can't find the right music for the stuff, and they don't know where to look, and, you know, all that type of stuff. Because you've all got a lot of really, really good channels, you know what I mean? And I'm on about the small channels as well. There's a lot of really good small channels, but they're just not getting pushed out. They're not getting pushed out into YouTube, you know, for a wider audience. It's a shame, it is. Everybody, don't get me wrong, everybody's the same as well, you know. But that's where that's where your community can come involved, you know, and help everybody. Every time somebody posts a video, everybody share it, you know, and push it out there. Everybody do the same for everybody. You know, if you've got 20 people there, and 20 people are sharing one video out, say, 20 different audiences, or it might you get one person off each one of them channels what might be interested in it. It's 20 extra views for that person, or it's even 20 extra subs for that person if they're not already subbed to them. You know, every little helps in this game, especially when you're a small channel. You know what it's like when you're starting out yourself. You get your first 10 subscribers. You know, not with a lot of people who just go in channels just for subscribers, or we'll nip into this community, we'll fire a link in there, we'll get 5 from there, and 10 from here, and 20 from there, and so on, and we'll build a channel like that. I'm not on about them. I'm on about people who really don't go into chats, you know, are not confident enough to come into a chat and start talking to people, you know, all that type of stuff. Hi, Lisa. Lisa, yes, Stocks. I'm on about all the people that sit there in the background who can't bring themselves to come forward. You know, but you know they're one of your subscribers because it's come up on your subscriber list. Do you get me? That's what I do a lot for mine. It's them people. You know, and you look at the channels, and the channels will be like 3 and 4 year old, you know. They've got about 100 subscribers. It's them people who need the help. You get what I mean? A lot of people think the people who go out, who can network, and the people who can jump in from community to community, you know, and get subscribers and people to go over and watch the stuff. People think it's them people that need the help. I think it's them people what can't do that need the help, as well as the guys what need the help in between, obviously. But that might just be me. I don't know. Might just be me, guys. Might be a different way of thinking. I don't know. Yeah, just trying to help, innit, viewers? I see a lot of people over viewers. You know, like they put loads of work in, right, and they don't get nothing from it. They don't even get a thank you or nothing. You get what I mean for what they do. Hey, Demi, how are you? Nothing wrong with that ice. But you see it though, don't you, ice? You see people. No, with me, I'm not bothered. Just not bothered me. You know, whether it gets views or anything. Just not. It's the way I am. End of the day, mine were an archive. Just to stick, just this channel originally was just an archive to stick me, to download stuff to keep it there till I knew what I was gonna do with it. Because I had that much. Still I've got that much. It's mental, isn't it? So, how many of you has got a goal, or how many of you are working towards a goal? It's out of curiosity. Thank you, Wanda. My first one was a short on the cats. Was it, Nessie? Tell you what, that's a decent sized quartz specimen, man, isn't it? Got little quartz crystals there at the top. Silly all over it. Big formation there. Cool. Explore my channel. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Abandon. But what changed your mind, Abandon? Do you know with your channel, Abandon? What changed your mind? Because I think you have merch. You do merch, don't you? So something must have changed your mind from that. Do you get me? Nurse rat shit has just arrived. That first 100 is so excited. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. I don't know if it's the top path. I'll tell that top path back round. Come on, we'll go this way. Wow, guys. Size of aircon. My goal is to enjoy my channel and enjoy it more when people interact with me. I really lost Jez until I found the screen and new people started to watch. Nothing wrong with that, Becca. That's what it's about, isn't it, community? Do you get what I mean? It's exactly what it's about, isn't it? You know, I'll be honest, I'm never ever short on ideas for people to make content, me, believe it or not. Never short on it. Ever. Hi Sean, how are you? But that's why I always say, just do what you love, guys. Do you know what I mean? Some people find the niche. Oh, yeah, Rob. Some people find the niche with things and go with it, you know, and go from there and grow from there. Just it will change, you know. It's like I asked Abandon then what changed. I don't think Abandon's got back to me. Have you got back to me, Abandon? because it does, things do change, you know what I mean? Don't always stay the same. Interaction with viewers and comments after a video is the best part, especially if they have questions. Yeah, of course, Digger, of course. Well, just realise it's Friday and not Saturday. Have you? What changed with me is no, I meant what changed from just documenting and to save that documentation to put in to having the merch side and and all that side, the business side. What changed? I ask a lot of people the same question. I've never had the same answer about them. That's all it is. I ask a lot of people the same question. Because if I started say doing merch and things like that and I got myself monetized, I know it'd change. Do you get me? My channel would change. It wouldn't be the same. You get what I'm getting at? I'm not saying anybody else's channel would change. I'm on about mine personally would change. Oh, you Mr. Guppo. Wow, guys, that's deep. Ooh, Jesus. Let me come out of that before I lose my boot. Wow. See what, that stinks of raw sewage, that then. You've lost my boot, then. You're going to lose your boots in that if you stand in that. I'm telling you now. Come on, let's get up here. Yeah, you have a good sleep, mate. Yeah, take care, Carl. You want to hear all this all bubbling. Look at bubbles. It's because I'm stood on it. Look at bubbles. Yeah, it's that changing part, guys. What'd do it for me? Definitely do it for me. You know what I mean? Hi, Ned. How are you? Nice. A nice good quartz crystal. Well, look at that. Ooh, nice and short. Let's get this over here and have a look at it, eh? It's a nice quartz crystal rock, is that? The pity old terminations have gone off top though, isn't it? You know. And just it line there. The old terminations would have been. No sticking up. It's actually sharp, is that? Yeah, it's one of them, guys. Would your channel change for the better if you did do all that, monetize and things like that? Or would you think like your channel would stay where it were, or your channel would be the same? Or do you think if you did get monetized and you went through all the rigmarole of having it all and all that, do you think it'd just be the same? Hi, Killer. So I've seen it before. Hi, Alicia. I've seen it, me. I've seen a lot of this before. Like a lot of that type of stuff over the years. Seen hosts be put under pressure, from the members because they can't create content, and only way for them to create content then is to get money. You get what I mean? From its members or from its subscribers. And all that. Instead of just going out and doing what they do. You get me? It's all added pressures, isn't it? So would it be worth it or wouldn't it? That's what you've got to ask yourself. I'm not on about for me because I'm not doing. I'm on about for yourselves, like. Is that what you want from the community? Do you want to get to your goals and then do you want to get monetised and things like that? Because nobody really knows. Nobody really knows, like, like who's coming into the community, what they're coming into the community for, whether they're coming in for subscribers, whether they're coming in to grow the channel, whether they're coming in to be part of the community. Nobody knows. You know what I mean? You just find out. You tend to find out deeper down the line when all goals and everything like that they've got all the goals, and then people start to be who they are. Then, if you get me. Hi, Corny. How are you? See, for me, it's just all about community. The reason why I'm having this conversation is because I get a lot of emails, me. People asking me why I'm not monetised and why I don't have memberships and all that type of stuff. And that's why I mentioned it. Because sometimes there's only so many emails you can send in 1 week, right? Saying the same thing, if you get what I mean. Ah, cool, Shaz. I love the lion's heads, me. King Edward as well. Absolutely lovely heads, me. Love them lion's heads. Presented in 1902 by the Council of Robert Sherrock, Chairman at Ports Committee. Up there is a stunning waterfall. Love that waterfall up there. It's not the biggest of a waterfall, but I like it all the same. It's right up there, it's where that tree crosses over. I'll give you a look. Just underneath where that tree is there. I love that little waterfall there. That's cool. How are you driving London? I hope you're well. If you just told me it's National Carrot Cake Day, is it? She's changed the top of SB, you're angry. I'm not, hey, you. SB's definitely not angry, believe me. Definitely not, believe. Seriously. I know, Cheryl. Angela, the mind boggles, doesn't it? It really does. Them ones get me, Angela, when they're sat at home. They're sat at home saying that. I think to myself, just go into your kitchenette there and make yourself a cup of tea. But it's up to people what they're doing. It's up to people how they conduct the channels and everything else. Not everybody's the same. Yeah, so all these two scrapping, or what? There's a wrestle off there then, weren't there? See it? Look at that winner there, he's thinking, winner! I'll bet. Boss man. You see him? Oh, going on then? Look at this, look at this. I've got to show you this. That were her screaming. Her boyfriend just swung her too high on swing. What's in all these? Race. Oh no, SB's on thin ice. Are you setting up Shaz? Ah, cool. Got a sense of that, ain't you? A bit of sense of humanity. Yeah, all them there. Well, quite a few of them this morning when I come. They're all up there on grass. Me and an elderly gentleman picked him up and put him back. That's what we all need. That's what we all need. You're the last one of us. Definitely. Cool viewers. Catch you in a bit, brother. Let me put viewers' link in for me, guys. Right, viewers. We've got loads of little monkey tree in this garden. And this pipe garden here, absolutely love it. Drink time and then that'll be me time. Don't forget Shaz's live in. Shaz should be live by now. Has Shaz gone live, guys? Cool, JC. Yeah, he's hit lions. Go. Yeah, they are nice here in summer, aren't they, flower beds? Right, guys, Shaz has just gone live. You have a great day as well, Abandon brother. Yeah, look after yourselves, guys. Right now, I'm just going to go and have an appointment. Hey, point out for me, just go in, my mate. Yeah, there are a couple. No problem, guys. Right, guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. I'm going to go and jump to a couple of appointments what I've got here. I change my boots and all that type of stuff. Need to go and do some appointments, and I'll see you all in the morning, guys. Right, guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Much love and respect. See you all in the morning. Look after yourselves, guys. Make sure you look after everything. Right, guys, much love and respect. See you all in the morning, guys. I'm going to get out of the way of this wind as well. See you in a bit.